Welcome back to Cactus Corp Plays Mass Effect 3. My name is Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
Last time, we went and had a bunch of dates on the Citadel. And then also, don't look at me with that tone of face. We had a really boring mission where Jacob should have been there, but he's not because he's dead. What is this face? With this beard and this judging expression and these eyes. Oh, those eyes.
We don't have a camera.
No, we do not.
Why did you still do the wrist movement?
Shut the fuck up. So I was looking for Caden, right? I'm like, let's go see Caden, and this is a good place to start. This motherfucker right here.
Yeah, he dead.
No, he's not. He's actually apparently in the crew quarters.
Oh, fuck
What are you doing here, Caden? Why are you in here?
Hey, there you are.
What's up, boyo?
Are you flirting with me?
If you have to ask, I'm clearly out of practice. Well, when we've got time, you'll have to let me practice. You know,
Her face.
sitting here thinking,
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
so those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people. Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them, trapped inside Cerberus, struggling to get out?
We don't have time to dwell on it. If people come to us, we help them when we can, but the war is our primary focus.
Of course.
There are people all over the universe that need our help. The faster we take down the Reapers, the more we can save.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
Some of
They were
them.
professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
I mean, I read the
Maybe what
comic.
I needed to
Not
stop
really.
the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them? From him? Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Does it matter what he was, Caden? What good he may have done in the past? He's become power hungry. He's deluded and wrong. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
Let's go up to the bedroom.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.
Aha! We should go see these guys too, because this is a great interaction.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I really like this interaction.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
So walk away.
That's a pretty good one.
Walk back. You fucking assholes. Because there's a lot more to this.
It's kind of amazing how fast James can get, like, down from his workbench up to
You
here.
can win this, huh?
Because he's fast as fuck.
I can
Yeah,
do this
fast
all
fuck.
day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that, too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Nice.
That's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
There's more too.
That sounds like Freddy, though.
Yeah.
Been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah, not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Just a little.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
I love them. They've got great interactions. If there's one thing that Mass Effect 3 does better than any other game in the franchise, with the possible exception of Andromeda, is the squad interaction between the two of them. Because the first game was pretty good, but they didn't really know the characters yet. Right? They had general concepts, but for the most part, they were all kind of just stereotypes of what they should be. Tali was just a Quarian codex entry, basically. Garrus was basically, hey, I work at CSEC, etc. Except for Rex, who was great.
Yeah, hard to beat Rex.
The second game, when you've got 12 squad mates, it's easy to kind of let that part fall on the wayside. But people bitched about it. So in the third game, they really went out of their way to have a lot more interaction with the squad on the Normandy, and just the way that they talk to each other in battle. Andromeda does the same thing. The problem with that, and why I said the possible exception of Andromeda, not with the exception of Andromeda, is because there's only a few really good squad mates in Andromeda. Now with Drac, the Krogan is one of my favorite squad mates in the entire franchise.
Oh, yeah?
He's my favorite Krogan over Rex, Grunt, and James. So, he's great. Him and Vetra have some good stuff back and forth, etc. Nobody played Andromeda, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever.
You were the only one. Everybody else bitches about it.
Yeah, they never even fucking played it. They never gave it a fucking chance. They looked at videos, oh, that's all fucked up, I'm not gonna play it, I'm a fucking idiot. I don't like them.
He has strong opinions about people who bitch about Andromeda.
I do. Anyway, so this episode, 10 minutes in.
Because they never bitch about the actual important stuff, like, hey, the new alien race sucks balls.
It does! I don't like the Angarans, and I'm willing to give that to you guys. But you guys are dicks about the graphical stuff. And the plot's not bad.
You guys are one fan is the dick.
I'm not talking to the fans, I'm talking to everyone else in existence.
That will never hear this message.
They might one day. We're blowing up on Twitter right now.
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
I'm just
Anyway.
on top of Twitter today. Anyway, so this episode, we're going to start the Leviathan DLC. Now, we got a message, I think, from Admiral Hackett, probably, and he's just like, hey, go talk to this chick, Dr. Bryson. She's got some weird shit. So we're going to go talk to Dr. Bryson.
Cool beans.
And it's going to start this DLC. This might be 2 episodes. It might just be 1. We'll see. Since we're already 10 minutes in, it's probably going to be 2.
Yeah, we're trying to record a bunch of episodes today so we can start getting ahead on our recordings a bit.
Yeah.
We've been kind of get too close. So we might split up into 2 just to pad that episode.
We might do that too. From what I recall, Leviathan takes a while, so it could just be 2 episodes just based on that. I guess I thought that Dr. Bryson was a chick.
They contact the field teams for a
I was wrong.
Yes, sir.
Hey, don't judge. Just
Commander
ask the
Shepard,
question.
We've been expecting you. Just a
What
moment.
do you identify
Badly?
as?
Did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Oh yeah.
Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Bitch.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
Punch him.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war.
Look, these holograms don't work when you keep walking around. Stand the fuck still.
Lol.
This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Turns out it's just a giant bear.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location. If we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Let's search the lab for clues, son. In a lot of ways, this DLC reminds me of the Shadow Broker one.
Okay.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Oh, it's that good shit.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What does that mean?
It's in his chest pocket.
Activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Get destroyed, Sovereign.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne
Yeah,
Bryson.
right there.
Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was...
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Just use a
Meteorite sample.
laser.
Traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Lots of interesting investigative stuff.
Yeah, it's that good shit.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Bum, bum, bum.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Hooray!
Yeah, man.
You're so smart and clever, it's like you're dumb.
You talking shit?
A little bit.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. The These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright, so Harry Potter trivia. Why is Justin Finch Fletchley not killed when he encounters the Basilisk?
He looks too nearly headless Nick.
Yes.
Alright. So, Reaper activities.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Arachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, fuck the Arachni.
3 possibilities.
Blackout crimes.
No results.
Fuck those
Some
guys.
of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Fuck
Good.
yeah.
Let's go find Garneau.
Hooray! Roll up on him all smooth. Be like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah. What's up, Garneau?
You know, you just in the restaurant and you kind of see him and you're just like, Garcon? And he's like, Garneau.
Oh! More like Gar daughter. Don't assume my gender.
That's fair. I mean, that's some Reservoir Dog stuff.
What's with your beehive ass hair?
Look, don't ask questions, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
What beehive hair?
It's like.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh.
Hold on.
You use the old Ewan McGregor trick.
The what?
The old Ewan McGregor trick with the hair gel.
What?
That's Ben Stiller. Same thing. I'm thinking of Ewan McGregor because of Birds of Prey, okay?
No. Not okay. What the fuck? Where? No. No.
Why no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just no.
Where the fuck?
Well, scan too much. They'll show up.
I don't think they're in this system, so we're good.
What is Lupin's middle initial?
J.
Does that stand for anything? Do we-
John.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Oh, is this it? It is very small. You're a dwarf planet.
I completely forgot about this person entirely.
Yeah?
What subject does Professor Grubblyplank teach in Harry's 5th year?
She's a temp for care of magical creatures.
Yep.
It's also in his 4th year.
How many types of balls are used to play Quidditch?
3 different kinds of balls.
Yeah, I mean, that one's an easy one. I just wanted to say balls.
Balls. Where the fuck is this motherfucker?
It's not a real thing.
Is it not? Turns out the DLC was a jape and I just imagined it all along when I did it before.
Turns out it's just like nowhere near that spot.
I found something.
Aha!
Aha!
It was oh.
It's not actually a thing. You filtered badly. Poorly. Whatever the correct grammar is on that one.
We have located Garneau.
Motherfucker.
Snapping aggressively.
Entirely unnecessary. He does that shit a lot. And it's one of the few annoying things that I think he actually does.
No, he loves it. Don't even try to jade me.
What book does Hermione take from the library to make Polyjuice Potion?
Something most evil? No. I'm thinking of the one with the Horcruxes. No, that was the Darkest Art. It is something most evil or something. I don't read the first two books.
I know.
I was close.
Most Potent Potions.
Yeah, that was it.
But there's a
I
whole
even
bunch,
thought of that!
There's a whole bunch of extra E's for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I know, right? It's stupid.
What does Ron drink in Professor Slughorn's office that has been poisoned?
Oak matured mead.
You even get the oak matured part.
Yeah.
It has like little parentheses about it, so that way you don't actually have to say that.
They always say oak matured mead. Look, man. I'm mostly pretty good at this.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could
Oh,
be
yeah?
a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
So I've never played like any DLC for just about any game ever.
Any game ever?
Pretty much.
Impressive.
Usually it's like, hey, you want to download shit? And it's like, fucking no. I don't want a part of your scams.
You people. I love DLC.
Do not try and trick me, Gypsy.
Do not try and trick me, Gypsy.
That's how I treat DLC.
I love DLC.
I have no reason to think that, other than I just don't want to download shit.
Terrifying for these people.
Look, they're fine.
I'll probably end up playing some in Horizon Zero Dawn, though.
Yeah.
Because I got the complete edition.
Plus, you played DLC in Smash 4.
I mean, kinda.
I mean, I bought it. But you main Cloud, so.
All guests need to sign in at reception.
I don't mean anybody. I just suck. Fucking no. Look, if they were stepping out of a cornfield right now, I would just scream and kill them.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
Because that dude just broke it.
We're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Well, this doesn't seem right. Come on.
Let's look around. Carefully.
This is so strange.
Need to fix that elevator.
I mean, I'm an engineer.
Engineers get it done.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
If you're going into college and you don't know what you want to be, become a mechanical or electrical engineer.
Okay.
That is my personal recommendation. There's always work for that kind of stuff, and you learn good skills.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with electricity, dude. Not even a little.
It would be helpful knowledge, though.
Security log says Garneau took this elevator within the last week. Why
After you see things like arc flares and all that stuff, just vaporizing people, fucking no. No thank you.
You okay there? Note to staff. This new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants.
Oh, okay. Let's just lick that stuff up then.
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. What?
Is it just me? And no one here seems focused on mining.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
8675309. You can thank Tommy Two Times.
What contains stimuli is applied more quickly.
Interesting. We should look into that.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
I would like if a game included that. Like, oh, you need this access ID to access this thing. And you can type in the numbers 8675309, and it goes, welcome, Tommy.
Yeah, or 24601. Welcome, Mr. Valjean.
Oh, yeah. It would have to be in a prison, though. Or shipyard.
I don't have one.
What a bitch of a computer.
I agree.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
She's got a feeling.
I really like how well they did the creepiness of this part.
It is very Children of the Corn creepy, dude. I don't care for it.
Yeah, man.
See if we can find more questions. Make this a bit more lighthearted.
TGES Personnel Review. Brown, Jeremy. Personnel ID number 23195. Sector E Maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in front of others.
Personnel ID.
So, you got your thing. Who sets Hagrid's hut on fire after Dumbledore has been spoiled?
Has been spoiled?
Yeah, has been. Spoilers!
Well, I think they're probably talking about the movie, so they're talking about Bellatrix Lestrange.
Yes.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
Nice. Ah, fuck. There you go.
I don't like that they're all staring at me, including my guys.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yep, we just get to the security terminal and plug in the code.
Nice. For how many years was Sirius Black in Azkaban prison?
I did my waiting! 12 years of it!
They're getting all things right. Except for the 2 you did.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
I'm on my way. Creepy fucks.
Spooky, scary. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Thank you, Caden.
Turn back, Commander.
I'd rather not. Got stuff to do, don't you know? Random charts and graphs just everywhere.
Is that Garneau?
Sure as hell hope not.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you alright?
Yes.
It took my legs.
Only I'm trapped in here.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
Doctor, you mentioned an artifact in a vid call we found.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Don't think that's Garneau we're talking to.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Run away.
Someone cut the power.
Rude.
Yeah, someone. We couldn't quite figure out.
Somebody cut the power.
Before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Alright.
Why? You can't hack that door for some reason?
No, we're just gonna use this ladder to the mines.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go mine for fish.
Map shows a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
How come the Reapers are never going in the opposite direction?
Affirmative.
These things are just kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, man. Because they're like humans. And our scariest creatures are always the ones that are kind of like us. They take us and turn them into the spooky version.
The scariest creatures are us. I learned that from Scooby-Doo.
Well, you know what they say about Scooby-Doo. In the presence of a god, everybody's crazy.
There he goes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's what they say. Because
Shaggy.
the Shagmeister. Which, by the time this goes up, that's probably way old.
Yeah, it's this odd thing that's catching on, and really like it. Lots of Freddy Prinze memes with him on set of Scooby-Doo. Like, I'll never forget the day Shaggy came on set and said he killed God.
It's great.
That one got me.
it's a good one. Yeet.
People think of some of the weirdest shit. But
I
yeah,
know, right?
Shaggy is confirmed for the strongest hero in the Marvel Universe.
Strongest hero in the Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
Turns out he's just in every universe.
Yeah.
Turns out Shaggy's just a more intense version of Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He doesn't need the full beard to hide his power.
No,
He
he's
just
only
has-
got the little wispy beard, because
Yeah, the little wispy chin stash thing.
when he
going.
lets it grow all the way out, then he's way too powerful.
He just destroys
You
planets
interact
by-
with him and he's just suddenly just... You die.
Destroys planets just by being near them.
Yeah, destroyer of worlds. Turns out he's Galactus.
Galactus kind of a bitch.
A little bit. That's okay.
I'm sure out there's some comic book nerd who just loves Galactus. But I've never read those comics that make him seem cool. He always just seems like a bitch.
I've played Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I fucking hate Galactus.
That's fair.
We could send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Look at all this gross kind of coming in and going away.
Let's make it quick then.
Make it quick. Come on, drone. I have a drone that's way faster than you. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's a shit drone.
Where are they coming from, asshole? Dick? See, look what happens.
Yeah, you should have known better.
Should have known better.
What's with the asteroids just killing the shit?
Oh, the asteroids are being sent from Reapers, which are bringing these guys.
I like to think it's just asteroids coming down to kill fuckers.
Oh, shit.
It's funnier to me.
You're weird.
Like, how bad can it be if an asteroid doesn't come from space to smite you?
Why are we going... Where... This motherfucker... Fuck this drone. Can I just send my drone with it? Holy shit.
That'd be great.
What are you doing, mate?
Across the narrow bridge.
The escort mission now.
Yeah. You're escorting a light ball drone.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta.
I hear you. I'm on it.
I'm here. Drone's fine. Don't lay your stupid Rachni eggs. Reaper Blackstar. You can take those.
Nice. You got one shot.
Do not miss your chance to blow. Oh, it's a Banshee. It's a gone Banshee.
Get back. Yours should be online.
Oh shit.
We haven't experienced Banshees yet, so we can't see it.
Oh yeah?
We haven't done that mission yet.
Seriously?
Yeah. Well, no, we can. We can see it. Caden shouldn't know what that is. But they assume that we've done this. And we could have done that mission earlier, but the robot chose to do the other one.
Good robot. We should teach her to respond to robot.
The darkness.
That artifact. It's
Like
It's a nice marble.
Move! I got a shot. Garneau!
What a dick.
The music is reversible, but time is not. Turn back. Turn back. Turn back. He's dead, Jim.
Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if only this was Prince of Persia.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Commander, check this out.
What have you got?
No.
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
That's why I thought that Bryson was a chick.
Who are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the
We
shuttle?
should go.
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
That's a lot of time to lose. These people are in for a shock.
Yeah.
Nice gun.
Ghost.
Good timing, motorcycle.
Ghost.
So this Leviathan can take down a Reaper and indoctrinate people too?
Yeah, it's a real
Do
deck.
you think it might be a Reaper?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block
The Garnotes.
mind-affecting properties.
Nice.
The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful and dangerous. That's for sure.
We've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
The Citadel of the Citadel.
You're a Midadel.
You son of a bitch.
Do you expect to tell me different? Because I won't believe you.
What even does that mean?
I'm doing you a heckin' bamboozle.
Yeah. Heckin' bamboozle. We represent Planet Corgo.
Yeah. That'll probably never get old. I love seeing that.
Heckin' bamboozle.
No, the mass relay thing.
You like saying
No, I like seeing
oh.
the mass relay.
I thought you said saying.
You're not even inebriated right now.
Or am I?
You're just a goofy bitch.
Yeah.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
It's the Mega Marble.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
She gets possessed.
I'm a robot.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
You want to call it an episode here and pick up the second bit?
Sure, that's fine.
Because I imagine we still got a bit to go.
Yeah, there's still a bunch of stuff we got to do for this DLC.
And we're already at like 50 minutes.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, let's call it here, and then next time we'll hopefully finish up Leviathan.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and start doing the shoutouts.
All right, I'll start. I'm going to do a shout out to a Facebook page called GEGGHEAD. and it's basically run by Freddie Prinze Jr. and a couple of his friends.
How do you spell GEGGHEAD? I can't.
GEGGHEAD.
Okay.
And basically, so Freddie Prinze Jr. He's just a weird guy, but we've talked about him a lot on this series.
He's got 4 testicles. If you didn't know,
that is true. We have confirmed it without his confirmation, but I confirmed it.
Right.
I called up SMG. I'm like, "Sup, submachine gun?" She's like, "Hey, my name is Buffy instead." And I'm like, "Does he have 4 balls?" She's like, "Fuck yeah." Anyway.
And then I confirmed it with the telescope.
Yeah. Anyway, so GEGGHEAD, Freddie Prinze Jr. goes on there. He just does a bunch of weird videos. Like the first one on there is him like tying his shoes as the Joker, and he's dressed up like the Joker. He's got the face paint and stuff, and he's talking about like, well, people always say that I use trickery or whatever to get away from Batman, but it turns out Batman just can't run fast because the Joker's fast as fuck.
And then he takes off
and he books it, and he's got like 3 of those videos.
It's fucking weird.
There's one where he's Deathstroke, and I don't know, man. And there's one where he's just wearing a Wolverine mask and listening to Ice Cube's "Good Day."
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's the only part of the video. Apparently, he's just got like this massive collection of superhero masks. I'm like, that's dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bunch of weird videos. He has one about like his idea for a horror movie about Solomon Grundy,
which actually sounds really good.
Pretty interesting.
I'd watch that a lot.
Yeah, man.
Be the best Batman movie out there, even if Batman wasn't in it.
Yeah, man. It's great.
Yeah.
He said that he wanted, Green Lantern to fuck up Solomon Grundy in the movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I know that this is basically just a second shout out to Freddie Prinze Jr., but I'm okay with that. So shout outs to GEGGHEAD.
Yeah. My shout out is going towards a game that I picked up recently, and I'm having trouble putting down. We didn't record yesterday because I didn't put it down.
Hey, man. What a dick.
Fuck you. You never said, hey, let's record.
I know.
So, my shout out goes to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, almost a year later.
Almost a year later. It's great. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a very pretty game. It's like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed kind of meets Mass Effect 1.
Kind of meets Brave.
Kind of meets Brave. It's a lot more Assassin's Creed feely.
And Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Toss that in there.
The first one, specifically.
A lot of, you get the better dialogue options and stuff like that of Mass Effect, but you don't get a whole lot of choices. But they did try and replicate that little wheel thing. It just is filling out questions, which is kind of cool. And I'm liking going around and sniping the robots in the eyeballs.
Yes, I did see him do that.
I do that a lot. I've probably put a good 20 hours into it. I'm not even to, Meridian yet, because I just keep going around hunting robots.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that he does in video games. He doesn't like to continue the plot, I say, as somebody who likes to walk around and talk to every NPC in Mass Effect all the time. You guys have no idea how painful this series is, because there's so many things that I want to be doing that I'm not doing.
Yeah. Because it would be 10,000 hours.
And I'm okay with that.
Because you've already played it 20 times.
Maybe one day, when we are live streaming, and we do solo live streams, I might play this game again. And we'll just do the whole damn fucking thing. And we'll do the same thing with, the robots using everything. That'd be pretty interesting. Anyway. So that's it for shoutouts.
GEGGHEAD and Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, man. It's too bad Horizon Zero Dawn came out at the same time as Breath of the Wild, or else people might have played it.
It's still got Game of the Year on certain websites.
Yeah, because every website has a Game of the Year.
Every website does have a Game of the Year.
Probably, PlayStation 4 magazine picked Horizon Zero Dawn as their Game of the Year.
It seems well deserved.
Because there's nothing else on the PS4 in 2017. Anyway, we will see you later.
He's such a fucking hater. It's not like we got an X-Bone.
Because there's no good exclusives. Otherwise, I would absolutely have gotten an X-Bone.
No, we got a PlayStation. Even though Switch is better.
Switch is the best. Okay, see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.